Hi Queens, it's Viv again. So I've been playing this game called Dress Up Time Princess for 2 months now, and what I love about this game is you can choose your own story. So I'm reading Swan Lake right now. You know the story, right? TLDR, a prince falls in love with the white swan, who's actually a young woman that has been cursed to turn into a swan by day. The curse can only be undone if she gets married. The prince agrees to marry her but got scammed to marry someone else, which was the black swan instead. Then in sorrow, both the prince and the white swan off themselves. Yeah, that's like the non-Disney version. So today, since I get to choose my own story, in this gender-swapped Swan Lake story, I am going to dump the white swan and kill the black swan. Let's see what happens. Like this video for the YouTube algorithm and subscribe for more Dress Up Time Princess content. This has helped me out tremendously since in the last 2 months, YouTube wrongfully took away my ad revenue. YouTube did this to several other YouTubers as well. We're pretty much screwed. The dream of making a living off YouTube is over. But I'm staying here for y'all, my lovely fans. You're what keeps me going. I also want to start over. I made a new channel called Vivi Plays. If you can follow me on here, that would be awesome. I will still be uploading on this channel, just that the stuff that don't make it on here will go on my new channel. Alright, let's start picking my story. So over here you can see like the different paths I can take. Okay, so here is when I meet the white swan. I initially chose to bandage him and take care of him, so then he confessed his love to me. What if I don't give him the chance to? What if I like dump him right there and run away from him? Let's see what happens. So this is stage 1-5. Let's start this up. Snowy! Okay, so this is where I'm about to meet White Swan. Everyone else has gathered. I rush forward to check on Snowy. Are you okay? It's a horrible sight. Snowy's wings are stained in blood. It's all my fault. If only I was more persistent. I shouldn't have led them here. They have startled your friends and hurt you. Snowy gently raises one of his wings. Despite his injuries, he tries to comfort me. Thank you. Let's take care of the wound. He moves his wings aside. The wound looks a lot deeper than I first thought. Okay, let me bandage him up. I need to stop the bleeding. I used my hair ribbon as a makeshift bandage, but it can only cover so much. What should I do? Perhaps I should return with some medication and supplies, but it wouldn't be safe to leave you here. The sun has set. The dangers that lurk in the forest will soon roam free. Okay. I think this is where the white swan then transforms into a human. I'm still wondering what to do when something completely unexpected happens. The swan's wings recedes into his body and he begins to change. His eyes take on a newfound luminous. Who are you? Okay. Let's bounce, y'all. Let's run away. Under the moonlight, his anemic complexion is unnerving. I try to calm myself, but to no avail. He reaches out to me, but I stop him before he can utter a word. Don't come any closer! I cry out instinctively and bolted from the forest. I stumble blindly down an unfamiliar path. The undergrowth jabs at my skin. My escape ends when I trip over an obscure tree root. 2 days pass before I wake. 2 days? Prince Ferdinand spotted my ribbon and found me unconscious in the forest. Everyone told me what I saw that night was a figment of my imagination. I married Prince Ferdinand and united our kingdoms. I never run into Snowy at the lake again. Wait, what? Oh my gosh! I ended the story right there! Don't abandon your kind nature even if things are unbelievable. Oh no! So by choosing this path, I ended up marrying that D-bag Ferdinand, who I never liked in the first place. Oh my god. Maybe it's for the better. Maybe it's for the better, because if I had married a white swan, it would spiral into that drama of me accidentally marrying the black swan. Ha! Okay, great ending! Great ending! Yay! Happily ever after! Oh my goodness. And there you go. The story of Swan Lake had I rejected the white swan. Oh my gosh. Now let's try something else. In this timeline, the black swan has just scammed me to marry him instead of the white swan. And this is my first encounter with him. Besides at my engagement party, I want to kill him now. I want to slit him in the throat for what he did to me. Friggin' scammer. Well, let's click here, kill him, and let's start the story, and let's see what happens. He summons his strength and he tries to stand. I press my dagger against his neck, but he appears unfazed. You've lost, Alduin. Call off the engagement and lift Alduin's curse, or I'll... Or you what? You think I fear death? I'll gladly die if it brings chaos to all of you. Let's all meet in hell. Why are you doing this? Putting a curse on Alduin doesn't serve you, and you don't even love me. All you do is make everyone fear and hate you. I'll get you as my wife, but I don't love you. Oh, do I care? Nope. I just want you to marry me. And who knows, perhaps you'll come to love me after some time. Never! What a pity. Your life will be miserable then, just like forsaken mistresses in the palace, lamenting and crying. As queen, you cannot reveal these emotions to the people, so you'll suffer alone. I'm almost feeling sorry for you now. You... Haha, don't look at me like that. You want my pity? Forget about it. Empathy is worthless. If the decision is too difficult for you, then I'll decide. His smile reeks of treachery, almost as if he enjoys talking to me this way. Kill me. Kill me so you don't have to marry me, and your kingdom will have peace. But my death will not lift the curse on Alduin. Why does that matter nonetheless? You could just ignore him. Come sing me. Kill me. You're terrifying. Oh, here I am. Dagger right in his throat, ready to slit it. Haha, you wavered because of my words, didn't you, Signy? You wanted to kill me. Then do it. Do what your heart desires. You don't love that swan prince anyway, so why should his life matter? He's just a weak, useless burden. Seize the opportunity to dump him. Aldous is not a burden, and most certainly not weak and useless. You'll never understand the value of friendship. Leave then. Get that dagger off my neck. Or maybe you can't bear to leave me and want to linger by my side. You shameless scum! I don't mind you looking at me. Who knows? I may recover if you stay a while. Perhaps we could take a walk in the forest, build a bond before marriage? You even managed to find me here and remain unscathed despite all the pets I have in the forest. How bold of you. Maybe they sense that you'll soon be their mistress. He's babbling on. He knows how to toy with emotions, and there's nothing I could do. He seems to be moving more easily now. There's no time left. This is my only chance. Oh, their decision would drastically change the story. Let's let us throw! Let's go! The sorcerer's sudden appearance has disrupted my plans and devastated my life. I cannot let him threaten me and put his kingdom on a path to chaos. I'm sorry, Snowy. Oh no. Oh, let's go. Let's stabby him. Oh, my beautiful princess. The sorcerer's body dissolves. I close my eyes, not wishing to catch another glimpse of that sadistic smirk. Oh, it's off-screen death, okay? I mean, of course, this is a family-friendly game, of course. He was right. Killing him doesn't lift the curse. Now there's no way to undo it. Alduin isn't resentful. He's happy for me. He lifts his wings to comfort me, making me feel even more guilty. Snowy returns to the forest, and I inherit the throne not long after, marrying someone else. I never visit Swan Lake again. The friends I made there remains as an everlasting memory in my mind. It's all over. Oh my gosh, no! Both the curse and your guilt will remain for eternity. In a way, guilt is like a curse cast upon oneself. Oh no, what a terrible ending. And there you go. I killed the black swan. I shouldn't have killed him. But wait, again, maybe it's for the best. Because now my kingdom is no longer in danger from the black swan. Who did I marry? Did I marry Ferdinand again? Yeah, I think I probably married Ferdinand again. That D-bag. I never liked him in the first place. Alright, everyone. That is my Swan Lake alternative storylines. Let me know in the comments below which path you would choose. That is all for me. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all so much. And subscribe or I will delete your Dress Up Time Princess account. Peace, peace.